With all of the talk of the Dr. Lupo cheating scandal, people are starting to bring up the OG cheating scandal in the chess world from last year, Magnus Carlsen top left versus Hans Niemann top right. This all started back at what was called the Sinkfield Cup, when Magnus Carlsen, known as the best player of the generation, also potentially the greatest chess player of all time, lost to upcoming prodigy Hans Niemann. I think he was about 20 years old at the time.
There we have it.
In this first game, Hans Niemann
we
played
have
an
it.
incredible game,
Wow,
an
what a
incredibly
result.
high percentage
What
of
a result,
accuracy, and Magnus
Truly.
was extremely shook about this game.
Wow.
Now,
I can
the
just
funniest
imagine
part
the
of this
chat.
story was what came the following day, when Hans Niemann and Magnus Carlsen were paired up again in the second round of whatever matchup they were in the Sinkfield Cup. Now, the funniest part of this game was Magnus had already tweeted out that he thought that something was up with this game and everybody was already talking about the situation. So everybody was looking forward to this game, and then this is what happened. Magnus started the game, they played 2 moves each, and then on the second move that Magnus played, he resigned the game, exited, and walked out, and everyone was in
But
shock.
Is it an obvious proof of cheating? Definitely not. I don't think he cheated in the Sinkfield Cup, but everything else is still
sorry,
up in the
Alejandro.
air.
Sorry, Alejandro. I just have to interrupt you because the game started, and Magnus has logged off. What has happened?
Magnus has resigned.
Magnus has resigned the game
Wow.
against Hans Niemann.
Yes. At least that's what it
So
says
he
in our
actually
transmission.
made one move and resigned.
Yes. It looks that way.
Wow.
A completely unprecedented move no one had seen before.
What happened? That's it?
We're gonna try and get an update on this. Magnus Carlsen just resigned, got up and left, switched off his camera, and that's all we know right now.
Wow. Speechless, yeah? What to say? What to say, yeah. Then the story continues.
And the story has continued. I mean, these guys absolutely despise each other. This has to be the #1 rivalry, the #1 enemies pinned against each other. Hans wants to be the best, Magnus wants to stay at the top. Maybe it's just chess, but this is the kind of stuff that they write movies about, and we're watching it.